A very early start on a Monday morning here for the Commission on Elections, their main office at the Palacio del Gobernador here in Intramuros. Already, you can see many supporters lined up along the street in front of the building. There are barricades set up by the MMDA. They are here to help provide order and security, as well as some members of the police. Also, you can see supporters of the first filer that we saw this morning. He's Eli Pamatong, a lawyer who was considered before a newest hands candidate, but he's not giving up. He's still trying to run for president this time around. Now, COMELEC says they're going to limit the number of supporters that are allowed inside the building per candidate to 3. That means most of these supporters are going to have to watch the action inside the building through these screens, these big screens that are provided by the COMELEC. So hopefully they'll be able to kind of get a glimpse into the action through those. Now, there are 3 entrances to the Palacio del Gobernador. This first gate will be for presidential, vice presidential, and senatorial candidates. That gate opens at 8 in the morning. We are expecting Vice President Jejomar Binay along with Senator Gringo Honasan to be here first. Now, for party list candidates, it is that door over there. For COMELEC employees and like us, members of the media, we go through the middle door right here. So come, follow me. So as you can see, the building has been dressed up for the event. This is the door for party list nominees. Over there for candidates for president, vice president, and senator. Now, candidates for president, vice president, and senator are going to go straight into this room. This is the project management office. But today, this is going to be, well, for the entire week, this will be the place where they will file their COC. So only 3 companions are going to be allowed here along with the candidates. There will be 4 officials from the COMELEC at one time to receive the COCs of the candidates. So now, if you're going to follow me up this hallway, party list candidates are not going to go into that room. Instead, they're going to take the elevators to the 3rd floor. That's where they're going to file their COCs. Now, there are about 18,000 positions up for grabs in the 2016 elections, but only those from senator, from president, down to party list candidates are going to file their COCs here. Now, Chairman Bautista of the COMELEC says that he wants to preserve the solemnity of the event, so he doesn't want the candidates to do interviews inside the rooms where they file their COCs, but instead, he set up a rostrum here at the lobby of the Palacio. This is where candidates are going to address the media after they've filed their COCs. Another thing that's special about this filing is that COMELEC is asking each of the candidates to make an integrity pledge. So basically, COMELEC wants the candidates to promise that they're going to play fair and that they're not going to cheat in the elections, they're not going to use violence, they're not going to harass voters. Now, while it is voluntary, of course, it would be in poor form if any of them refuse to make that pledge. So they are expected to sign their names here at the bottom of the so-called Freedom Wall for the integrity pledge. JC Gotinga, CNN Philippines.